Everyone, today I am going to be doing a dark gold inspired makeup. Basically, this is very similar to the light gold eyes and red lips makeup tutorial I did back in June, using the same lipstick I actually used in that video as well, but this time I'm using a darker gold. And I know I have done a lot of golds in the past month, but to finish off the gold series of gold eyeshadows, I decided to do this. So first of all, I'm priming my eyelids. If you notice why I haven't primed the other, is I'm going to do the other eye off camera so that this video is not 18 minutes long like the rest of my makeup tutorials at the moment have been. Don't know why, but they have. So I've decided to stop that and do one eye at a time. So first of all, I'm applying M.A.C Embark, which is a new eyeshadow I got back in when I got in Ireland at Brown Thomas. If you've seen the vlogs for my Ireland vlog, you will know that I bought that eyeshadow. And I was so excited to use it, but I decided I want to do more of a bold dark look, but I haven't been ready to do that, so that's probably why I went ahead with the gold. So I was like, my intention for the video was to go for a very dark matte brown eye, but then I went ahead and added gold, and so this is how dark gold kind of happened, I suppose. So I'm just applying Embark all over the eyelid, and yeah, so basically just adding it all over my eyelid, and then moving on. Again, one thing is you don't have to be neat at this point. It is only a base eyeshadow colour, so you don't have to worry about whether you want it to be what shape you want it to be or how it looks just yet. Then when you reach the gold part, this is when you start to begin to kind of make it more neat and more kind of wearable. So I'm applying this all over my eye. This is how I make the gold eyeshadow dark. I really like this. It really reminds me of some like designer brands, and it's like really cool. So I thought, yeah, this is gonna go well. I thought this kind of transitions in from summer to autumn, because it's still got the kind of more kind of like summery lipstick, while the eyes is a little bit more autumnal. So yeah, so I'm just applying that all over, and then I am using Dark Brew, I think it's called, and I'm just applying this in the crease. You can use whatever eyeshadow you fancy. Actually, I think this might be Saddle. I'm not entirely sure, but it's one of the two. I think it's Dark Brew, and I like Dark Brew. It's more of a reddish tone. Mostly I'm going for warm tone eyeshadows in this video, apart from one. The eyeshadow I'm using is warm neutral. The eyeshadow palette is MAC warm neutral. I'm just applying some more gold, making sure to keep the gold vibrant, because I want it to be vibrant, but every time you blend in the new eyeshadow colour, it kind of blends out the other. It kind of makes it less gold, and I really want the focus to be gold, because it is called dark gold makeup tutorial. So I'm just wiping away any fallout, just because I don't want it to kind of look like I've got black eyeshadow dust under my eye, because that's never a good look. Moving on, I am now applying the darkest colour in the warm neutral palette. I will be listing down the eyeshadow names, so if I've got the eyeshadow names wrong in this video or I can't remember them, they will be down in the description box. And applying more gold or Amberlights. This is Amberlights. I know that for sure because it is my favourite eyeshadow, and I have used it in many videos before. I know, I should really move on and use other eyeshadows. My plan is to buy some eyeshadow palettes, or get some eyeshadow palettes for Christmas, because I think if I have more eyeshadow palettes, the less it will be repetitive, and I want to do kind of more coloured eyeshadows, and instead of doing the neutral eyeshadows, like I want to do blue eyeshadows, green, pink, something like that. Moving on, I'm lining my lower lash line, and just wiping away the fallout. And moving on, I am going to kind of just add more, just beginning to just do touch-ups. So basically apply more eyeshadow to where I need it, because otherwise I do have a problem where one eye looks different than the other eye, like the shape, so I try to make sure that both sides are good. And then adding a little bit of a highlighter. You can use highlighter or eyeshadows to highlight the inner corner. I'm using face highlighter, so I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. I'm using the glow, or the highlighter, for my inner corner, because it's like the perfect shade of gold, because it's not more of a muted gold, and I really like that. So I'm just applying that in my inner corner, and just wiping away a little bit of excess, just to kind of make it more kind of nice shaped. Moving on, that just was weird. I'm now lining my top lash line. I always do this. I never do a wing. Well, sometimes I do, but I'm not very good, so I mostly like to make sure that my lashes look nice and thick. So by lining my top lash line, it makes them look more thick when I apply mascara. And it also helps to finish off the look. Sometimes I don't, depending on how dramatic I want the look to look. If that made any sense, I'm not sure. And yes, I'm just drawing a thin line on my top lash line, and as I said, this is to help make the eyelashes look full and voluminous. And then I'm going in with my Revlon all-in-one mascara. Actually no, I'm just applying a little bit more of a dark eyeshadow on the outer half of the lower lash line, and then I'm applying mascara. And this is actually really good mascara for the lower lash line, but I also use it for the top lashes, because I can't be bothered to buy a new mascara at the moment. I bought it, didn't realise how small the brush was, and then I just thought that it was quite expensive. I was just like, look, I'll have to use it, and then because that would be a bit of a waste. And yeah, I've used it ever since. It's because it's got a really nice formula, but I would like it if the brush was bigger, but it isn't, which is really annoying. And then I'm filling in my eyebrows. I wanted to go for more of a thicker brow, but usually I can't do it properly, and I haven't got an eyeshadow brush, and yeah, it's just kind of like, I haven't got it right, you know. So my brows are okay, but I really need to kind of get more into the brow game. I need to get my brows on fleek. Yeah, so I'm just applying the brow colour to my eyelashes, and then wiping it up my eyelashes. Applying the brow colour to the eyelashes. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, moving on. That is just a disaster with my words there. I have more or less word vomit there. Just don't know where that came from. Just moving on. I'm now priming my face, ready for foundation or BB cream, which I'm using. You don't have to use a primer if you have BB cream, but since I wanted a more glowy makeup look, I decided that I would add some of the Lumi Magique face primer by L'Oreal, and this is really nice, and I just kind of blend it out so it's alright. And there's me shaking the bottle of the BB cream because I need to buy some more, but I'm saving my money because I'm going shopping with a friend next week. I'm uploading this video on Thursday, but when you see this video, it is Thursday. Never mind, anyway. And yeah, so I'm just saving my money, and then I'll just do, like, you can see, like, my roots are showing as well. Like, I need to get my roots done, and so I'm doing that all. I'm buying all makeup and dyeing my hair after I see my friend. Basically, moving on, I am applying foundation, so BB cream, which I got out of the tube eventually after shaking it for about 5 minutes. That little clip there you saw was more than 5 minutes of me shaking the bottle in the video, so I had to cut it, otherwise you just see me doing that for ages and me just babbling about it, which I am doing right now. So I'm applying the BB cream in circles all over my face. I haven't got any concealer. I need concealer, foundation, some more eyeshadow palettes, more bronzer and highlighter. So yeah, 5 different products that I need at the moment, and lipsticks as well. I'm kind of running low on lipsticks too. Got a new blush though from Benefit, which you'll see in this video, so that's good. And I'm applying some of the BB cream underneath my eyes as well, just because I haven't got any concealer, as I said. So I'm using BB cream, which I haven't got much of, under my eyes. So, yeah, it's going well. And then I'm just basically applying a little bit more and then under my eyes a little bit more, just because BB cream is a light coverage, and since I don't have any foundation and I'm running out of BB cream, this is all I got to work with. Yeah, and then I'm bronzing my skin. I did bronze my skin a little bit too much, and but I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is gonna be a bronzy look. Bronzy gold, dark gold makeup look, basically, because, well, I wasn't aiming it to be too bronzy. Make sure you blend out the bronzer, just so you don't look like you've applied bronzer. You just want it to look like a natural kind of bronzy glow. And then contour. I lost my contour brush, so I don't know where that went. And then I'm applying Hervana, which is from Benefit. This is the new blush I got in Ireland. Again, I get all my new kind of Benefit blushes from Ireland. I don't know why, but I just do. And then I am moving on. I'm lining my lips using New Look lip liner. I don't know what shade this is, but it's like a cherry red. And I'm just lining my lips as you do, and then I am applying M.A.C Lady Danger to my lips, which is more of a tomato red, although these two reds that I've put on my lips don't quite match. It doesn't really matter, because still the looked amazing. The selfies I got from it, if you follow me on Instagram, which is at Emily18, then you shall know. Linked to that down below. You'll know. I don't even know where I was going with that. Never mind. Oh dear, I couldn't remember what the end of the sentence was. But anyway, follow me on at Emily18. I'm applying this lipstick to my lips. It's one of my favourite red lipsticks. Sometimes I don't like it, sometimes I do. Sometimes I go through months loving this lipstick, and then other months just hate it. It's it depends on the makeup, really. Like for this makeup look, oh my god, it looked amazing. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I put some selfies up on Instagram of this makeup look, promoting this new video. So they're watching now, and it just looked amazing, especially with the ginger ham filter. I think that's how you say it. Oh, it just looked amazing. So here's like kind of the finished look. Putting on my glasses to finish the look off, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see. Well, I can see, but not as well without it, and you just wonder how oh, very good. Anyway, here's the finished look, and thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!